everyone, and welcome back to my channel and welcome back to another super exciting video. So as you guys can already tell by the title of this video, this is my first ever collaboration, and it is a collaboration with Cherryz, and I am so incredibly thankful for Cherryz for contacting me and asking me to collaborate with them. So today I have a massive Cherryz haul to share with you guys. Now if you don't know who Cherryz are, what brand they are basically an online store, so I would definitely compare them to like Pound World, Home Bargains, B&M, all those really fun shops that you just love to go to and buy things you most probably don't even need, but you love going there and you come out spending loads. I would definitely say that Cherryz is very similar to all of those. Their products range from like 90p to £1 to £10, and they are so affordable. They're all your like common brands and loads of cool things on there, and I've got a massive box here to show you guys and share with you exactly what I've got from there. But before I do, I want to show you guys how you can download the Cherryz app. So I have a link for you guys down below that will take you directly to the Cherryz app, and through ordering on the Cherryz app you can use my discount code, which is KIRAD20, all in capitals. I will put it on the screen here and I will also link it down below for you guys. So if you go ahead and click the link in my description box and then order whatever you need, and at the end when you go to checkout, put in my discount code and you will have 20% off your first order. So this discount code only goes for first orders only. I'm quickly going to show you guys and run you guys through what the app looks like, how it works, how simple it is, and how much cool stuff they have on there. So I will show you guys that as a quick run through now. So as you can see guys, the app is really easy, really simple, really bright and colourful, and they have so many things on it that you can choose from. So without further ado, let's get on in to what I've got from Cherryz. So this is my Cherryz order. It is in this massive big box, and this box weighs a ton. There is loads in here. So I'm going to show you guys what is in here. There's a lot of random stuff in here, from cleaning products to food to beauty products. All different little bits are in here. So I'm going to go ahead and just pick out as I see, and show you guys exactly what I've got. Okay, so the first thing that I got from Cherryz are these. So I don't know if any of you guys remember these, but I used to have these as a child. So they were normally in those, I think they were like colouring activity packs, and you'd have like a pack of crisps, a pop, maybe like a lollipop or something like that, and I always used to have them as a child, and they always had these types of crisps in them. So I don't know if you guys can see them properly, but honestly these bring back my childhood, and I was so excited when I saw these because I want my children to try them. But these honestly are such an amazing price. So this was £2 for a pack of 2, so £1 a bag, and there's 18 packets in each of these. That is just amazing. And I'm definitely going to have a packet of these as well because I haven't had one of these in ages. But that's the first thing that I got, and the flavours in here are salt and vinegar, onion, spicy tomato and cheese. So if you haven't tried these, I would definitely recommend trying them, and they are amazing in price on Cherryz. So the second thing that I ended up picking up with these raspberry pencils. So Albert is absolutely obsessed with pencils. It's his favourite sweet. So when I saw these, I knew that he would absolutely love these. My children also love sweets, any type of sweets, to be honest with you guys. They're obsessed. And I also enjoy raspberry pencils as well. So I picked up a pack of these. I'm really looking forward to trying these. And they had a lot of this brand on there as well. They had I think it was like the movie night mix of like a big bag of sweets, and it looked so good, but I didn't actually end up picking it up, which I'm pretty gutted, so I think I'm gonna have to put another order in because there was so much on there that I wanted. But I picked up these, and I had a few different flavours of these there as well, and again I think these were either 90p or they were £1. So then I also picked up these. So I saw these and I thought they were so cool. I know that the babies are going to absolutely love these. So they are the marshmallow biscuits, I think they are. With biscuits on the bottom, then they've got the marshmallow, and then they've got like pink, yellow and brown skittles sprinkles over the top of them, and I thought the babies would absolutely love these, and I've never seen these before either. and again I'm pretty sure these were £1. So I picked up those as well. I think that's all the like snacky bits that I've got. So the next thing that I got was the Head Candy Bright and Blonde shampoo. I did forget to get the conditioner. They had conditioner there as well, and they had different types of these as well for like different hair types, but because I've just had my hair done and I'm waiting to have my Russian extensions in, so I've gone for the Bright and Blonde shampoo because I want to maintain the colour on my hair and look after it the best that I can. So I thought that I would grab a silver shampoo because this is supposed to be really good for blondes and for the silvery colour that I've got. So I picked up that. I am going to have to make another order, like I said, because I do need the conditioner. I do want to use both of them. So I picked up that. So then I went ahead and got these. So I got one of these for Carter, which is the Paw Patrol one. And I also got this one for Nirvana, which is the Peppa Pig one. So again, on Cherryz, they have loads of health and beauty products on there. So they have like shower gels, shampoos, they have skincare, they have makeup. Honestly, they have everything on there at such affordable prices as well. Honestly, it was just mesmerizing going through the amount of products that they've got on there and how cheap they are as well. And it's exactly the same things that you'd get from like Poundworld, B&M and so on. Obviously they're not exactly the same because they all have different products, but very similar types of things are on them, kind of combined into one. But I picked up these two. I haven't used these on the babies yet, but they are mild and gentle bath and shower gels. So I'm looking forward to using those. Then we'll probably use those tonight. But then for myself, I picked up this one, which is the Imperial Leather Cotton Clouds White Cashmere. So I haven't tried this one before. I tried the marshmallow one. I think it's the mermaid one and a couple of others, but I haven't tried this one. So let's give it a smell. Oh my goodness. That smells so good. I'm gonna have to use that tonight as well. And it's also moisturizing as well. It's a shower cream, but that was only £1, which is amazing. And you can't go wrong with a good shower gel. So I picked up that. So because my channel is more or less a cleaning channel, of course I couldn't go and order off Cherryz without going through their massive cleaning range. So they also collaborate with like other brands. So by that I mean Lenore, Astonish, Zaflora, Fabulosa. So they've got all their products on their website as well for extremely affordable prices. And at the moment I'm going through a phase of really loving Astonish. So I did pick up quite a few bits from Astonish, the Astonish range on the website. And it is this one. So I got the Astonish bath cleaner, and I'm pretty sure this was like £1 or £1.50, which is extremely good. These are normally like £1.99, depending on where you get them from, sometimes even £2.50 depending what one you get. But I've got the one of the kitchen cleaners, I believe, or it is, no, sorry, it's the pine disinfectant, multi-purpose disinfectant, and I absolutely love that. That's kind of where this obsession has kind of started from. So I got that one. I also picked up this one, which is the multi-surface cleaner with bleach. I actually tried this one before and I really loved it. I ran out of it a while ago, so when I saw this on Cherryz, I just had to pick it up again because I've been missing using this. But not only did I just get those two, I also got another two. So the other two that I got with this one, so this is Astonish Fabric Stain Remover. I was so excited when I seen this because for those of you who've seen my videos or even my TikToks, I every night have to spot clean. Well, not every night, most probably every other night, I have to spot clean my sofas because I have two extremely messy toddlers who like to spread food all over my sofas when they have their food. Because we eat our food in the living room as a family. So this is going to come into great use on my crushed velvet sofas. I can spot clean them and wipe it off, and the stains should come up really good. I don't like putting my sofa cushions in the washing machine too often because I don't want them to lose their colour or their style or their shape. And then the other Astonish kitchen cleaner that I got, I was meant to say cleaner product, no? And then the other Astonish product that I got was this kitchen cleaner. So it's in the scent Zesty Lemon, and I've actually already used this. I just couldn't resist. It's the only thing that I've used out of this whole big box. But I was cleaning the kitchen and I really wanted something really fresh, and this is definitely it. So again, all of these Astonish products were most probably, I think, between £1 and £1.50 on Cherryz website. So if you just go on, like I showed you guys, go on, click on the cleaning section, and you will have a bunch of products come up there. You can also break it down to specifically what you want. So if you want like fabric softeners or, you know, whatever you need, you can kind of get it and break it down so it's showing you exactly what you want. But those are the 4 Astonish cleaners that I got. So then I went ahead and picked up these. So I absolutely fell in love with the designs on these, and they had loads and loads of different ones in there. They also had the original Minkies on there, and they also have a bunch of the Minky cloths and everything like that. And they also do bundle deals with those as well. So you can get, I think it's 3 of the cloths, a Minky and like a scrub mammy and something else, all for like £7. And they also have a different bundle for £11. So they do amazing bundle deals over on Cherryz, so I would definitely recommend checking them out. But I went ahead and picked up these ones purely for the patterns, and so I got this unicorn one, which I thought was so cute, and then I also picked up this one, which has kind of got like a, I don't know what you'd call that pattern, I'm not sure, but it's from their pastel collection as well. And I absolutely love using these. I love using them in the bathroom, I love using them in the kitchen. They are pretty much all good all around, like multi-purpose cleaners, and I absolutely love using them. So I picked up 2 of those, and then I also picked up these. So these are the erase sponge. So I haven't tried these before, but these are like the magic erasers. They're called magic clean eraser sponges. So this is what they look like. I'm really excited to use these. I'm going to be using them in the bathroom most probably, because that's kind of where I need to get the stains off the tiles and things like that, and I thought that this would be great. And these are honestly, I think these were £1. It might have been even £90. Everything on there is just so cheap and affordable. It is just unbelievable. It is so good, and I would definitely highly recommend Cherryz, guys. It is so convenient. But I picked up 2 of those. So a lot of these cleaning products you'll most probably see me use in an upcoming cleaning video, because I've been so excited to use these. So I'm definitely going to make a video for you guys and use them in there. But I also picked up fabric softener. So they do loads of fabric softeners on there, and they also do the Incredibles. So they're like, do you know the Lenore booster beads? They also have those on there as well, but they also do the Incredibles version, which is, I think, don't quote me on this, but I think that's Cherryz brand, or it could be another brand, but they're a lot cheaper. So they're only £1.50, and it does 10 washes. I haven't actually got one with me. I'm gutted I didn't get one, so I'm gonna have to put that in my next order with them as well. But they are basically boosters that you put in with your washing, just like the Lenore boosters. They have the same purpose, just a different brand, and they smell really strong as well. I've heard loads of people rave about them. But I went ahead and picked up some Lenore in the Ruby Jasmine scent. I really enjoy using this one. I also like the Spring Awakening. To be honest with you, I like a few of them. Exotic Blooms, but they've got loads and loads on that, and they also do deals as well where you can get 4, 2, 6 for amazing prices as well. So I'm pretty sure I paid £1.50 for this, or it was either £1.99. I can't quite remember, but as I said, guys, I will leave the link to the Cherryz app for you to click on that link, and then you can use the discount code on your first order, which everything will be linked down below for you guys. But I picked up that. So for any of you that's been watching my channel for a good while, I think it was even in about 3 cleaning videos ago, I started my video making my iced coffee. Now I'm absolutely obsessed with having iced coffees, and it is incredible how many iced coffee like different flavors that they have on Cherryz. So I went ahead and picked up this one because I've never seen something like this before. So it is the iced coffee, but it is white chocolate flavour. Now they had caramel on there, they had mocha iced coffees, they had loads of different ones, guys. And I am a very big fan of iced coffee. So there is 8 sachets in here, and this was £1. Like, that is just amazing. So I know this is going to go down a treat in my mornings when I have my iced coffees, and to give me that boost when I clean. But they have loads of these, so if you're an iced coffee lover, I would definitely head over and have a look at their range, because it is amazing. So then I picked up this. So with having 2 extremely messy toddlers, I've got so many clothes that end up being stained, even like the first time that they wear them. By the time they take it off, it is stained. So I've got to have a good stain remover. So I haven't tried this one before. Again, it's by the brand Astonish. I'm going to give this a go. I have tried, I think it's the pink stuff, all whites stain remover, but that just didn't seem to work for me. I don't know if I'm using it incorrectly, but it didn't take out any of my stains on any of my whites. So I don't know. But I'm going to give this a go. I've heard a lot of people say this is actually really good as well, and it's also non-bio, so it's very good for sensitive skin. So I'm going to give this a go. If you've tried this, guys, let me know down below what you think of it, and if it's a good one to use, or if you have a recommendation for a good stain remover, because I'm on the hunt for a good one, because so many of my children's really nice clothes are stained, because you just can't help and stop toddlers from staining their clothes. So I just really want to get them back to looking how they should be. So I'm looking for a good stain remover. So then I went ahead and picked up these. So I noticed the other day I was making a cup of tea, and I had to put water into my kettle, and I just had a quick glance in my kettle, and I had some, I don't know what it's called. Is it lime scale at the bottom of the kettle? That kind of builds up after a while after you've used it like quite often and quite a bit. So I went ahead and got these. I was so excited when I seen these. They are all-purpose descaler tablets for the kettle. So this is what they look like. I've never used something like this, but I've seen other people's Cherryz hauls, and they bought these and they've used them in their cleaning videos, and they've said how amazing that these are. And I definitely wanted to give these a go. You can also, from the picture, I think use these on irons as well. I don't know if you guys can see, but there's also a picture of an iron on there, so you can kind of descale your iron. But I definitely want to see how good these really are, and yeah, just give them a go really, and hope that my kettle in the inside is not bad at all. But obviously I could see tiny bits of marks on them. And if I can get that clean, then that would be amazing. So I'm going to give these a go. Then I got these. I was so excited when I seen these. So they are the ceiling clips. So I don't know if you guys seen the TikToks and things like that, where people are doing that like organizing videos, and they're rolling up the bags and putting like clips on like these, which clips the bags closed so that they stay nice and fresh. A lot of people do them on like crisp bags, popcorn, on cereal bags, all types of things, but this keeps them nice and fresh and sealed, so that they don't basically go stale. And they are in such pretty colours as well. So you've got white, you've got grey, and like a blush pink. And not only do they have like the long ones, they've got the smaller ones on the bottom as well. But I'm definitely going to try these because we buy big bags of crisps. Well, I tend to buy a lot of them from Al because I like spicy crisps, and I cannot eat spicy crisps. So if he doesn't eat the full bag, instead of just rolling it up and hoping that they'll stay fresh in the cupboard, I can put one of these on and know they aren't going to go stale. So I picked up those, and again, they were only £1. Then this is most probably the most exciting thing for me out of this whole haul. Like, I love every single thing that I've got here, but this is just something else. You guys are most probably going to call me sad, but I am absolutely obsessed with mugs. I have the biggest mug collection. I have loads of Disney mugs. I'm going to continue collecting my Disney mugs, but I found a completely see-through clear glass mug. Now, I've been on the hunt for one of these for so long. Cherryz do loads of mugs on their website, and they have a plain see-through mug for £1.20, or you can get a set of 4. I think it was for between £3 to £4, maybe £5, something like that. And honestly, it is such a nice big size. It's quite big, to be fair. Like, if that's by my face, you can see that it's quite big. But I've wanted one of these mugs for so long, not to drink like an iced coffee out of, but to drink like a tea or something. And I finally got one, and it is such good quality as well, and especially for £1.20, you honestly really can't go wrong. So yeah, I'm chuffed about that. I can't wait to use it, and I haven't used it since I've had it. I've had it for, so the parcel came on Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, so 4 days basically. I've kept it in the box and I haven't used it, and typically when I get a new mug, I want to use it straight away, so that's pretty good for me. So I thought I'd show you guys all the snacks that I got from Cherryz, but I didn't. I've got a few more bits to show you. So I picked up a jar of Nutella. The babies absolutely love Nutella. As Carter calls it, chocolate on toast. He asks me for it most mornings for breakfast, and he does get it. So I picked up another jar of Nutella. We have got a little bit left here, but of course I don't want to run out, and if he asks me for it, I can't give it to him. Again, this is a lot cheaper on Cherryz than what you would actually pay for it in store. So if you're looking for Nutella and you've got some Nutella lovers, I would definitely head over to Cherryz because all their snacks are so cheap. Like, I've got a good few other bits to show you in here, and they're just amazing prices for what they are as well. So the other snack that I wanted to show you guys were these. So normally when you go into like Home Bargains or B&M and that, you would get these for like £1.15. On Cherryz, these are £1 for a pack of 5. And my children absolutely love sweets and things, but I tried to give them the healthy alternative to sweets, only because I don't like giving them too many. Obviously, I don't want their teeth to rot, and I don't want them to just have sweets loads and loads and loads. I'm definitely not one of those parents that are like, no, you can't have sweets, because my children most probably have more sweets than most children. But I went for these fruit winders, the strawberry flavour ones. They also had the strawberry and apple ones there as well, and again, both for £1. But these are more or less made of fruit, so they're a lot healthier than giving them sweets. So I picked up a box of those, and I mainly picked these up for Carter to go and take into lunch with him, but obviously there's 2 weeks half term at the moment before Easter holidays, so these aren't really going to come into use because these are going to be gone by the time they go back into nursery. So, but they're there if the babies want them. So I got those. Then of course the Astonish products, as you can see, just keep popping back in. I picked up the Morning Dew Astonish disinfectant. So I've never actually tried one of the Astonish Mountain Dew disinfectants before, so I'm interested to see what this smells like. Actually, I'm going to open it and smell it right here and let you guys know what I think of it. I've only really bought the Zafloras and Fabulosa disinfectants. Oh, that's nice. That's really nice and fresh, actually. I do really like that. But I went ahead and picked one of these up because, as you guys may or may already know, I've got a new little French Bulldog puppy, and if I'm cleaning, I want my products that I'm going to be using on my floor and things like that to be safe and friendly for him. I do normally just use water in my mop, but sometimes it's nice to give them a deeper disinfect. Of course, waiting for him to be out of the room and leaving the floor to dry before I do let him back in. But sometimes it is nice just to use a disinfectant or a bleach or something that's, you know, going to give it a deeper clean than water. So I went ahead and picked this up. I've got a few pet ones actually, but they're by Fabulosa and Zaflora. I haven't got any of Astonish, like I just said. I'm going to give this a go and I will definitely let you guys know what I think of it. So then I went ahead and picked up these. So they are the Dishmatic refills. So I've got one of the Dishmatics. Actually, I've got the pink one, so I was quite chuffed when they gave me the pink sponges. They've also got the green ones on there as well, I think, and they've actually got the actual Dishmatic itself, so it comes with one refill. But they've got these on there, and I'm pretty sure these were either £1 or £1.50 at the most, which is absolutely amazing for these because these are normally quite expensive. If you're going to B&M, Home Bargains, anything like that, they are normally around £2 to £2.50, maybe even £3, depending on how many are in the pack. But this was £1 for 3, which I think is absolutely amazing, especially for the Dishmatic. And it is, you know, it's not no cheaper, like cheaper brand. It is actually the real brand for Dishmatics. If you guys know what I mean, like the rip-off cheaper brands or whatever they are. But yeah, 3 for £1, even £1.50, and you can't go wrong. So then I went ahead and picked up a candle. So this is from the Candle Factory, and it is in the scent Strawberry Dark Rays. Let's give this a smell. Oh my god, that smells so good. I am not actually that much of a candle lover. I will let you guys know I'm more of a wax melt type of person. I don't light many candles around my house, mainly because I'm scared of my children grabbing them, or even my house burning down, to be honest. That's my biggest fear. And that probably sounds so stupid to some of you guys, but I just hate the thought of maybe something happening and my whole house going on fire with my children in the house. So I don't typically tend to light candles. I do prefer wax burners, even though they're just as dangerous, to be honest with you guys, and I don't light them that often, if I'm honest, again. But I ventured out and I bought a candle, and it says it has been up to 22 hours, so that to me is amazing, and I would definitely be giving this a go. I think I'm already going to put this in the hallway, because I love having a nice candle on my wax mat burning in the hallway. Typically most days, to be fair, but that's the only one that I will have lit at all really in my house, just so it smells nice when people do come into my home. But I picked up one candle. They have a massive range of like wax melts, Yankee candles, all different types on Cherryz, so I definitely highly recommend checking them out if you like candles and wax melts. So then I went ahead and picked up a blueberry jelly bean diffuser. So these are more me. I prefer these only because they are much safer. They aren't going to set my house on fire. And I don't know, I just prefer these. But I'm a big fan of the scent of blueberry. I love blueberries in general. And I definitely want to give this a go. Oh my gosh, that smells so good. That smells exactly like a blueberry muffin. That's really nice. But now I don't know if I'm going to put this in my hallway or if I'm going to put the candle in my hallway. I don't know, I'll have to decide. But they had loads of these on Cherryz. They had all different scents, flavours, different makes and brands on there as well. So again, if you're a diffuser person, there's loads to choose from on Cherryz. So then I went ahead and picked up this. Now this is the other thing that I'm really excited about. So it is an extendable microfiber duster. So it extends, so you can get up all into those high cobwebs in the corners of the room. and you can have it adjusted to the length that you need it. And you can also, if I'm right, can you? Or is it just me? Can you pull it off? You can. Okay, so you can actually remove the duster off the end of this and put it in the washing machine, which is really, really good. So you can reuse it and it will be all nice and clean. So they had loads of these on there as well. They had them all in different colours. I'm pretty sure they had purple, orange, green, pink. They had a good few on there, and again, only £1. So I've got 2 things left to show you guys. The first being a dry-in mat. So when I do the dishes, I tend to do a big bulk all in one go. So some people will do dishes like 3 times a day, like after every meal. I'm not one of those people. I will do the dishes typically at the end of the day or in the morning, and that's all in one go. So whatever dishes are left then from that day, I will either leave till the night or I will do the next morning, if that makes sense to you guys. So when I do the dishes, I have a few to do, and typically there isn't enough room on my draining board. So what I wanted to do is buy a mat like this that I can put on the side of my draining board, any extra dishes that I have that can't fit on my draining board. So I picked up this one. They had it in grey and they also had it in this blush pink colour. I picked up this colour because at the moment I'm really loving this colour. I've got it in the bedroom. I've also gone for a new rug and cushions in my living room that are the same colour as this as well. And I'm kind of moving the colour into my kitchen as well. I've got some towels the same colour as this in my kitchen. So this is just going to add to my theme. But this was really inexpensive as well. I'm pretty sure this was only like £1.50, maybe even cheaper. But I picked up that. And then the last thing that I picked up, it did have a piece of paper stuck on here, but it's fallen off at the bottom of the box, is a tray. So they have loads of different like trays, baking trays, all different types of stuff in there. I picked up this one because I typically tend to cook like chicken nuggets and, you know, the baby's food on trays this shape, but they had the taller ones with the bigger sides in the same shape. They had like the cupcake tins, the like rectangular shaped ones, the round ones. They had loads of baking stuff in there. There was really nice stuff in there, to be honest with you guys, and a lot of like kitchen utensils. So they had like scissors, graters, like all cutlery. I can't say that word. Cutlery. Oh my gosh! Okay, I'm not even gonna attempt it. I know. But they had loads of things like that on their website. So I would definitely highly recommend checking out those parts of Cherryz as well if you need a few new trays and bits and bobs. So that was it for my Cherryz haul. Oh my goodness. That was it for my Cherryz haul, guys. I hope that you enjoyed this video. Thank you all so much for watching, and I want to give a massive thank you to Cherryz for reaching out to me to collaborate on today's video. Like I said to you guys, I've got a discount code for you all, which is 20% off your first order and your first order only, and you have to click the link down below to get the app and then use the discount code through the app. And I also just want to say a little disclaimer here, guys. Every time you do click that link, I don't get paid in any sort of way. The only thing I did get from this was I had £30 spends on Cherryz gifted to me by Cherryz, and I had to then share with you guys what I thought basically of Cherryz as an online store and about their products and pricing of their products. So when you click the link, I do not get paid in any way, shape or form, and it's just literally for your guys' convenience to use the 20% off code on your first order. So I just wanted to throw that in there because I don't get paid when you click that link, and I know some people think that you do with other like sponsors and brands and things like that and collaborations in videos. So I just wanted to drop that in there. But I'm so excited and I'm so grateful for every single one of you that have watched today's video. Thank you all so much for supporting me. Let me know down below if you like what I've got from Cherryz, and let me know if you're going to order from there and use my discount code. I would love to know. And definitely let me know as well if you've ordered from Cherryz before. What have you got? What you love from there? And if you go into order from there, what out of the products that I've got, is there anything that you like from what I've got here? Let me know down below. But again, thank you all so much for watching today's video, guys, and I will see you in my next cleaning video. Bye, guys.